I said, are you ready? Woo! What is up, everybody? Reggie, how you doing?
Oh, it's Friday. We're good.
It's Friday. Uncle Lump, I don't know. Jared did not answer the phone. He, once again, he's going to make the sponsors mad. I don't know where he's at. So thank you. I made an emergency phone call, and Sir Reginald is joining us on the platter today.
Yeah. I'm here. Let's do it. It's good.
Let's roll. Look good.
I don't know what happened, Jared.
I don't know. I'm a little we have people that pay us to do what we do, so he's going to upset him. But real quick, I got to keep him happy. Let's go thank our sponsors.
Let's do it.
Thank you to our gold sponsors. Wabash Valley Plumbing. They lay pipe. That's our slogan. It's not theirs. Pappy's Barbecue. Meet, eat, repeat. Peak Performance Gym. No peak, no results. Stitched Brands. They embroider stuff. RJ's Formal Wear. They have sweet suits. The Wabash Valley Adult Teen Challenge, meeting you at the crossroads of addiction. U.S. Lawns of Terre Haute. They mow grass. And there's also a new one. We didn't get added yet. Harold Beauty Academy. They cut hair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dig it.
Yeah. So, Reggie, how was last week's show?
Oh, man, it was a good show. Considering Jackson Morgan, Zay Gates, and Maleko were all – Zay Gates was suspended. That was a thing. I know.
Why was he suspended?
He kicked a ref below the belt.
Oh. Was it a good field goal?
It was good.
Good.
We met, had some coffee, we worked it out. We're cool now, and Zay Gates is back tonight. But considering those three guys were off last week, it was a solid show. It was a lot of fun. Some things went down. Some good things happened. And we're off to this week. And we are in the middle of – we're kicking off two very busy weeks at WCWO. Starting tonight at the Outlaw Arena. We've got some killer matches tonight. We've got a couple of people that haven't been there before or haven't been there in a while. But Brody Bodkins is going to be in action. The James Gang is in action. Loud and Proud Logan Myers is going to be in action, taking on the newcomer, Jimmy Carrot, who I haven't seen wrestle before. I've heard really good things about him. But I've been told to prepare for that to be one of the best matches of the month at WCWO. So expectations are high. You've got a triple threat match between Cecil Cerveza, Brother Blaze, and Hidari. You've got our main event tag team match of Zay Gates and Maleko teaming up to take on Zach Nova and Jackson Morgan, our Outlaw champion.
Okay. I have a question. Does Cecil still have the bleach blonde hair?
He does. We like to call him Not So Slim Shady.
Dude, I call him Great Value Dennis Rodman. I call him Dirty Q-Tip. He's one frosted tip away from bringing back the 90s. So
it looks like he's got a bunch of expired ramen noodles on his head.
I know, gross.
It's weird, but he does still have. If he doesn't diet, he's going to be in a hair versus hair match.
Ooh, I like that. What was that tag team match you mentioned?
Yeah, Maleko and Zay Gates, two former Outlaw champions, taking on the current Outlaw champion, Jackson Morgan and Zach Nova. So you got an Outlaw champion infused tag team match than Zach Nova. Oh,
well, guess what? I got a present for you. You and Jared like to gang up on me and give me presents. Well, I got a present for you.
I love presents.
You will love this. I got one half of the Pigs in Space, Zach Nova, on the show.
Reginald.
I hate presents.
Yeah.
Take it back.
How are you, pal?
Take it back. What are you? Why? Why?
Why? Because
Why?
I feel like Zach's been getting screwed over by Juan and maybe management. So I wanted to give him a platform to come on here and tell some things. So that's why he's here today.
Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of Juan ducking this contract signing.
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying.
Hey, for once you are trying. I see that. But Freaky Friday kind of. I've not really been the same after that.
Yeah.
I didn't just lose, a tag partner. I didn't just lose a friend. I lost my brother there. He stabbed me in the back there.
Yeah, you felt betrayed, and that's a hard thing to get over.
And I'm not gonna lay down and take that. That's not who I am. So Reggie, I'm gonna need you to try a little harder to get Juan to sign these papers. Because
so Zach, you've already signed this contract, right?
I signed it right away.
Okay.
What more?
Reggie, you did hide in his car like a creepy guy. How did you do that? How did you get his car? I thought it was locked.
What more did I do?
That was a little weird, Reg. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
I'd be a little weirded out if you were in my car too.
Maybe I'll be in your car.
I'd rather you not.
You don't know. I could easily be there. I could be there right now.
It doesn't look like Zach. That's the nicest car I've ever seen. If he's in your car now,
thank you.
Do you drive like a semi truck? It's got a painting in the back, bro.
I
don't know where you got it.
You must be in my RV.
Never mind that's not a door in the background.
Yeah. Well, I will say, Reggie, I do like your tactics of hiding in the cars. You did scare the crap out of Juan, which is awesome. That's what needs to happen.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I thought I would scare him into signing the contract.
I got a good laugh.
Well, look, here's the thing. Some would argue, Zach, that you never had a friend to lose in the first place. But be that as it may, your entrance music is awesome. The Nova Bomb is one of the best signature moves in WCWO, along all of Kentucky Avenue. You deserve a chance to have this match. And as management, it's my job to get you a match on Black Friday. And so you signed it. Felt like I was professional. Now I've got to get Juan to sign it. He'll sign it eventually, I'm sure. He has no reason not to.
I'm not.
Maybe he's mad that him and Zay didn't beat you and Brody a few weeks ago. I don't know.
I'd be mad too, but he was the one that decided to low blow me, and now he's gonna run like a coward.
He got you good.
Yeah. Direct contact.
It was good.
Wow.
It was good. Zach, you got a killer match. You got a big match tonight. You're with Jackson Morgan taking on Zay Gates and Malenko. You're the only non-outlaw champion in this match. So you're in the ring with some big, heavy hitters, but you've been making a name at WCWO over the last few months. Talk to us a little bit about how you're feeling going into this match tonight, because this is a big one. It will be the main event tonight.
I've been rocking and rolling through the dub, and honestly, it's no different in how I prepare any other week. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to do my thing and come out with a dub.
Mm-hmm.
But
now, Zach, I'm just getting to know you for really. I mean, I've met you maybe once or twice, but we never had really got down deep to talk. So you started out in WCWO as a ref.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Now you've grinded your way up to wrestler. You went from basically right there at the bottom, and now you're on your way to the top. I'm
trying. I was very fortunate to meet Joey Owens, the owner of WCWO, and he gave me the opportunity to come in and ref for him, and I was like, hey, what do I have to do to wrestle? And told me to show up and put my best foot forward, and that's what I've been trying to do ever since. Went from wearing stripes to now I'm in the main event.
Heck yeah, man! And that's awesome. That's an awesome story right there. I see your interest name is nothing but a good time.
Yes.
Dude.
That leads me to a question. I've got a big one here. This is potentially a question of the interview here. A couple weeks ago, you tried to name your tag team with Brody Botkins the Space Train, right?
Yep.
This week, you're trying to name your team Pigs in Space, right?
Yep.
What is your infatuation with outer space and being so high? And why should we not drug test you due to your infatuation with being high?
Well, I think we should. Have you ever met Pogo? We let that guy run around the locker room.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I've always been obsessed with outer space and always curious of what's been out there. I have no doubt that aliens are real. Be kind of selfish to think we're the only species in the galaxy.
Yep.
Tell us about the Nova Bomb. How you came up with that finishing move, because it is a devastating move you can pull off on anybody in the ring, and I've seen you take some heavy hitters out with that move. And the crowd's starting to really get behind it too.
You know, I needed something that I could give to even the big guys, and I'd say the Nova Bomb's done me pretty well here, especially when it comes off the top rope.
Ooh. Well, I have a question.
That's Juan Sanchez. He told me he was going to call to sign that contract. I'll get back to him later.
Okay, yeah. You're teaming with Jackson Morgan tonight.
Yep.
Jackson Morgan's haunted the Midwest for some time now. I actually stood toe-to-toe. Well, I didn't stand toe-to-toe. He beat the tar out of me one time in the ring. A little intimidated by that guy. How do you feel like you guys will mesh?
Well, Jackson's kind of a strange character, but I like the big guy, little guy combo, you know?
Yeah.
You got the speed, and then you got the big hit at the end.
I got you.
You got a big week coming up, Zach. You're in the territorial tournament on Thanksgiving night in Thanksgiving Thunder. You're going to be taking on Phoenix, a former territorial champion who is not happy with the way he lost his championship, by the way. He has not forgotten about it. He wants it back. So he's coming in with a purpose. How are you feeling going into your match with Phoenix next Thursday, Thanksgiving Thunder?
It's gonna take a lot more than a little bit of face paint to scare me. Especially with that goofball he brings around the ring with him, Professor T.S. Wiley.
T.S. Wiley is a college certified professor, by the way.
He's a smart man.
He's a smart man.
Okay.
I'd check and make sure that degree's legit, because
he showed me the website he got it off of. It's legit.
Where was it? Red Velvet University or something?
I think it was
somewhere in Arizona.
The Crib University.
The Crib.
That was the one. Yep. Yeah, that was the one.
I got a degree from there myself. Oh. Well, Zach, I thank you for jumping on with us. Thank you for taking the time. I know you're a busy guy.
I greatly appreciate you.
Yes. Do you have any final remarks for Juan or anybody that wants to challenge you next week too?
Listen, Reggie, get Sanchez to sign the papers. Whatever you got to do. Because if I've got to do it, I'm going out in cuffs.
Ooh.
And then next week, Thursday night, I'm taking the territorial title. And if I got to defend it on Black Friday, I will.
Yes. I love it. I love it. Well, thank you, Zach.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, it's always a pleasure. So take care. We will see you. You know what? I might make the road trip tonight. You've pumped me up. I might make the road trip to come to WCW.
Hey, the Dub's always more than open to having more people.
Heck yeah.
Let's do it.
You have a great day. Rest up. We'll see you tonight.
Absolutely.
I'll see you tonight, Zach.
All right. Well, hey, man. Did you like my present?
No.
Why not?
Did you
I thought it
keep
was
the
a great
receipt?
present.
Did you keep the receipt?
Do I keep the receipts?
Did you?
I always keep receipts. I'm an accountant.
I
I got my degree. My accounting degree is from the Crib University as well.
Yeah, we may need to look into that.
Yeah. Well, okay, just so you know, I got a present for. I got another present for you. Sorry, had to let that out. So,
Anyway.
sorry. Anyway, moving forward, I have some things.
Okay, what you got?
You sent me the list. The James Gang, are they still running wild?
They are. They are in tag team action tonight. But next Friday night, it has been made official for Black Friday. They're taking on the Bolt and the Bat, Carter Coppin, Elijah Arrows for the tag team titles next Friday night. That is official. That match is happening. Carter and Eli will defend their championships against the James Gang next Friday night at Black Friday.
Okay. All right. Good luck to them. Let's see. I was trying to think of everything you didn't go over. Did you talk about Ruthless Domination and Brother Blaze and Cruiser?
Yeah, that match happened last week. Ruthless Domination was victorious in that match. Yes. Next Thursday night, you've got the Thanksgiving Territorial Tournament. The matchups you're going to see next Thursday night, Red. You're going to see Zach Nova taking on Phoenix.
Okay.
Zach Nova, I give him a lot of crap, but he defeated Jordan James in the first round of the tournament.
Really?
Or no, he defeated Kenneth James.
Oh.
The first round of the tournament.
How many Jameses are there? It's got to be confusing.
They're like the Dudleys. There's a lot, and we've all lost track.
Oh.
Yes. Except instead of the tables, it's kendo sticks. Yes, but then so Zach Nova in Phoenix.
Huh.
You got Cecil Cerveza and Maleko next Friday. Cecil Cerveza knocked off Jordan James in the first round of the tournament in another upset.
Okay.
You got the always unpredictable Pogo taking on Zay Gates. You've got Brody Bodkins taking on Mike Noble. Now, Zay Gates is a former Outlaw champion and Gunslinger champion. The territorial title, he's been very clear, is the one singles title he's never held. He's come very close a few times, so he has a lot riding on this tournament. Mm-hmm. But he also has to go one-on-one with Pogo, who's completely unpredictable.
Okay.
And he's a former territorial Gunslinger and Outlaw champion of his own and tag team champion. So he's going against a Grand Slam champion next Thursday. Brody Bodkins, who is really upset with the way he lost the Outlaw title. He's really come into his own over the last month or so. I will call Juan back later.
I feel like ever since Brody was on our new mini series, Drop Kicks, Diners and Dives, he went back. He became bad. Like I don't know. Hopefully talking to us didn't like make him mad, and he just went on a rampage.
He's been angry. He was the Outlaw champion for all but maybe a minute and a half before Zay Gates cashed in. So he's been pissed off for about 2 months now because that happened at the end of September. So he's angry. He wants his gold. He doesn't like the way he lost it. And let's be honest, he's had championship gold for the majority of 2024. The Gunslinger Championship, the Outlaw title. This has been the year of Brody Bodkins. And so he's really, really wanting to end the year on top with the territorial title. But on Black Friday, we will crown a number one contender in the Black Friday deal scramble. We will have a number one contender for the territorial title. So after the end of the month, we will have a territorial champion and a territorial championship number one contender already set for Cagemas. So
nice.
Yes. we're excited about that. Of course, you got Black Friday, where I did restrict Zay and Brody from touching for the rest of the month until the tournament.
Okay.
I had to make it for the tournament because there is a chance those two could clash in the final match of the tournament. They're in different brackets. So, but they've been at each other's throats, jumping each other, brawling, multiple pull aparts. That's what led to Zay get the kick of the field goal up the ref in the middle. And so they are not allowed to touch contractually until the territorial tournament. But just in case they don't face each other, just to give the fans what they've been wanting, Zay and Brody will face each other on Black Friday.
Okay.
So that match is happening on Black Friday. You also have officially Mike Noble taking on Hidari in a Gunslinger Championship rematch. That's happening, but Mike Noble has enlisted the support and the business of superstar TJ Powers, who is TJ Powers' first match ever was against Brutus the Barber Beefcake on WWF television.
What?
He has wrestled in WCW. He has wrestled in the WWF. TJ Powers has a lot of experience and knowledge and wisdom he can pass along to Mike Noble. Mike Noble, not a stupid move, bringing in TJ Powers as his backup. So we saw last week where, Mike Noble came out and threw Juan Sanchez a weapon to knock out Hidari and to get the win over Hidari. Then Hidari came out after Mike Noble won his match and stalked Noble back to the ring, but TJ Powers came out and got in the middle. So that is official. TJ is in the corner of Mike Noble. That's going to be interesting because Noble definitely wasn't successful on Freaky Friday for that title. That's for sure. He lost that pretty strongly. But you also have Logan Myers taking on Jackson Morgan for the Outlaw Championship. You got two of the most loved and beloved people in the history of the dub going one-on-one for the title that Logan Myers has never held. He's held the Territorial and the Gunslinger. He's never held the Outlaw. He wants that title. He's made it very clear he respects Jackson Morgan. He's happy for Jackson for everything he's been able to accomplish. He wants that belt. So that is going to be official. But he's also going to be in the corner of Carter and Eli when they take on the James Gang for the tag team titles. So there's a lot of story interwoven in these matches next Friday night on Black Friday, not let alone the territorial tournament. You got a bunch of people in that territorial title tournament, man, who've never held that title, never held any title. A lot of newcomers, and everybody in that tournament is hungry and wants gold.
Absolutely.
And it all kicks off tonight at the Outlaw Arena with a lot of killer matches. I don't know who Brody I know who Brody Bodkins is facing, but I'm not going to tell you.
Come on, man.
Yeah. That's right. My gifts are a surprise. I make you wait. So
I'm used to that. I'm used to waiting all my life.
Man, it's going to be a fun night tonight, dude. I cannot wait for the show tonight. I can't wait for next week. 2 killer shows. Cage Miss is going to be December 27th. And we did also announce last week that we are going to do 2 drives at the Outlaw Arena this year. We're going to do a toy drive for Charity House.
Yeah.
And we're also going to do a food drive and a bathroom toiletry drive for HVAF. One of their buildings burned down completely. Over 20, 30 veterans were displaced with nowhere to go, nowhere to live, no belongings. So they have no food, they have no towels, toothbrushes, toothpaste, body wash, shampoo. So we're going to have 2 boxes set up, a box for HVAF and a box for Charity House. Man, these veterans have done so much for all of us. They don't get nearly as much back from the public as they should. So we're going to partner with HVAF for the 2nd or 3rd in a row to give everybody there what they need, and that will start here soon. Actually, I think we made an announcement about that earlier today, just about 3 hours ago. So if you go to the WCWO Facebook page, details on that are up now.
Nice.
So
nice.
Yes.
Looking the week back, Saturday night, NWA Exodus Pro Midwest. The Diner Pod champ Ashton Adonis made his debut. He entered the gauntlet match against Dante Casanova. He did come up short. That happens, but props to him for going out there. The main event was a triple threat match for the NWA World Title. Tom Latimer versus Richard Holiday versus EC3. Well, it turned into a 3-on-2 handicap match. Richard Holiday brought out TME and versus EC3. And then once again, the extra man kind of helps. So they ended up beating EC3 and Tom Latimer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we jump over to OVW Overdrive. Sophia Rose defeated Carter Kaufman. And then in the main event was Adam Revolver. He beat Brandon Beretta. Then on NWA Power, Kenzie Page retained her NWA World Women's Championship against Natalia Markova. And then Primo and Epico, they made their debut in the NWA. They defeated the Rewind Society.
Nice.
But then OVW Rise was last night, and Ashton Adonis was on there. Faced Eric Surge. And I've always supported Ashton, but he's going down the wrong path. He's just
because he's partnered with Leela Feist?
Yes.
Why?
Well, not that. Like, I think she's bringing out the dark side of him because last week she got in trouble. Like, he got disqualified because she, choked that guy. And then this week she threw in a chain, popped Eric Surge. Adonis pins him, wins the match. The ref noticed a little dangly thing out of his tights. Realized, oh, he cheated again. Restarted the match. Eric Surge got the win.
So Eric Surge cheated to win the match.
No, Ashton Adonis cheated, got caught, restarted the match, and then Eric Surge.
I don't know.
Look,
Ashton's a great young talent.
He is.
He is. Here's the crazy thing: he's only been wrestling for maybe a year and a half.
I know.
Maybe 2 years. The kid's good. He came into WCWO for a little bit with Dylan Bossick as a tag team to get his feet under him.
Yeah.
Then graduated up to White River Wrestling with Jake Ullman. Now, the fact that he's at OVW this quickly and in an NWA territory over in Ohio at Exodus, I mean, like the amount of young talent that's really popping up and making an impact right now, feels like we're almost on the edge of another boom period on the indies.
Absolutely.
Similar to what we had maybe 7 or 8 years ago in 2017 and 18. It's really exciting right now.
Yeah.
Leela Feist is one of the most promising young female wrestlers. And a great personality too. Like she is just does nothing but great things out there for everybody. She is a great person. And then you got Eric Surge. I've seen a couple people post about signing on with OVW as well. Anthony Totali just posted that he's going to be down there for a little bit. And then and NWA is coming back. Like, dude,
I'm loving this territory system. Like, I feel like there's just more opportunities than what there were when we were kids. Like, I'm loving it. And then with the WWE ID, I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I'm like, okay, there's another opportunity.
Yeah,
I want everybody to get their opportunity. Get that shit, basically, And
it reminds me when I was a kid because I grew up in the WCW, WWF era of the Monday Night Wars. It really reminds me of back then where there wasn't just one place to wrestle like there was when. A lot of these kids are coming from now. That's all they knew was only the WWE. Like, dude, I remember a time where there were so many different WCW, WWF, ECW, NWA, so many different places, and we're starting to see it really come back. Which is weird that it's really started. Even with AEW taking a step down, the playing field is completely level outside of WWE.
Yeah,
I mean TNA, MLW.
Yes,
is on fire right now.
I love TNA. Like I don't have the app because I'm cheap, but
you too.
I watch the YouTube highlights and I'm like, man, I almost feel like TNA is like the best kept secret in pro wrestling.
It has been for about 4 or 5 years now. One thing a lot of people don't realize is MLW's pay-per-views are free on YouTube every time they run them there. Like,
really?
The last few, Slaughterhouse, Lucha Apocalypto, Battle Riot, they've all been free on YouTube. And so that roster is I was at the last MLW show and they had Kenta, they had Paul London, they had Akira, they had
was Riddle on there?
Who?
Riddle?
Yes.
Okay. I thought he was.
Bobby Fish is there. Their roster, just like TNA, it's once you find it, it's such a good show. There's so much good wrestling out there right now. It is a lot of fun. Then just Indiana. Think about what all is going on in Indiana right now with WCWO, Signal 10.
Yes. There's tons. I did not realize how many different awesome wrestling companies there were until I kind of fell ass backwards into it. And I'm like, oh my God, they're everywhere.
Crazy how that happens, isn't it?
Yes. And it's just like, there's so much cool stuff. Like, honestly, if you want to go watch good wrestling, you can go every week to WCWO, but even on Saturdays or something, there's shit going on everywhere. And like
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, WPW, NGW, FEW, WTF. It's crazy. There's one in Kokomo. I cannot remember. I always get it. I think it's AACW. I can't remember what it's called.
Well, there's a lot. There's a lot, but and once again, back to the opportunities, man. Like, there's so many opportunities. Like, I wish that's the one regret I did have is I'm too fucking old now. That ain't happening. But to be a wrestler, to go out and do it when you're young, just go do it. If you want to go do it, and that's what we're doing now with this is, we're 35 with children. Go out and do it. And we're trying to be a little more strategic because, bills, mortgages, kids. But if you've got it, go do it. If you got the drive, got the passion, no matter what it is, whether it's from wrestling, ballet, making pottery, I don't know, go chase your dream. So just go do it.
Entertainment in general right now, there's so much out there. If you want to be a music photographer like me, there's so much stuff out there. You want to be a sports photographer, so much stuff out there. You don't have to do NBA and NFL. There's so many minor league teams here that are so much fun to watch. Just sports and entertainment in general right now is just, there's a lot of opportunities out there for people.
Absolutely.
But if you've got the time, the money, and the drive,
go do it.
Go crazy because you'll definitely keep yourself busy.
Absolutely. And
we stay busy just with a part-time schedule.
Yeah. And I'd rather do and fail and say, hey, I did it, did my best, just didn't work out. Or, hey, I don't ever have to go back to work again because I'm doing this now, like full time,
Exactly.
I'd rather do that than rather than just say they're like, well, I was just too scared to try.
Because you guys do a lot of sports too, not just wrestling. You do a lot.
We cover a lot of
right now, right?
A lot of youth sports to high school and ever growing, and then the wrestling, and then just on our actual Spotify podcast, just talking to people, business owners, average Joes, and all that. So we talk to everybody. And what's this? Oh my goodness! Look who's here.
I could have used you 10 minutes ago.
Oh, what'd you need? Evan talking shit?
I gave him a present.
He brought in Zach Nova to ambush me.
What?
Yeah, Zach Nova.
This is why we don't get along. He's kind of an asshole.
I didn't know where you were. I tried calling you, didn't answer.
I'm on vacation.
No, that's not true.
What?
I'm on vacation.
How are you on vacation? We got to commentate tomorrow.
Jared, he said, and I quote, I know where he is right now, but we're starting.
Oh,
I did not say that.
You sent me on vacation. I got a thing that said I got a trip to Florida.
I didn't. Dude, I'm a tight ass. You know I don't pay for shit.
Well, who the fuck sent me to Florida?
I don't know.
I thought I was just getting the same treatment I gave Ashton. I
No.
just got a thing that said I'm literally in Florida right now.
So let me.
See what you did, Red?
Huh?
See what you've done?
Well,
That's for Kyle. Now he has to listen to just you. The show is going to be drastically worse.
no, that's going to be a ratings phenomenon, bro.
Hey, I've been filling in. I saved the show.
Reggie's done a good job.
I got
saved the
stung
show.
or bit by some sort of Florida monster outside, and it fucking hurts.
I hope it was a python. Jerk.
No. Why would you go outside down there?
Huh?
Why would you go outside down there?
Dude, it's fucking cold. I had
No shit, I was cold. I was playing in the snow. Gee.
I had to go start the car this morning, and I walked outside and about froze to death.
What is it? Is it a blistering 85 degrees down there?
I think it was 50 to
75 degrees and nippy.
Yeah, fair enough. But like, if I'm going to Florida, I want it to be fucking warm. Not
Well,
only
it's
did I
not.
get sent on
Good. I hope it stays 50. You can't even get in the water.
I got
Sure.
sent on a fool's errand to Florida, and now it's fucking cold.
I don't know who would have done that.
I don't
But
even
whoever-
get to enjoy like the beach and shit. I'm just sitting in a house because it's cold outside.
Well, that's on you, bro. Well, enjoy Florida. I'll figure
Yeah,
something
thanks.
out.
Can you figure out why the fuck I'm here then? Because I thought you sent me.
No, wasn't me. Hold on.
That's
I think Too Loud Timmy Jackson sent you there.
no. That'd be cool.
Too loud, Timmy Jackson.
Interesting. What are you doing?
Dancing. Dance.
He's always dancing.
So, Jared, well, how is Florida then? Turd.
It's fucking cold, and I just got bit or stung on the foot by something. So it's been going. I mean, it was great, but now it kind of sucks. My foot's itchy, and I've got frozen. The fuck was that?
Oh, it's my phone. Hold on.
Florida is like a real life horror movie.
Hey, what's up, man?
It's not
Really?
been bad. I'm currently in the middle of nowhere.
No, we're on our
It does not feel like Florida. I feel like I'm still in Indiana. It is.
Oh.
We're on the live show.
Did you just take a call?
Hang on. Sorry, Sam's calling me. What? Okay.
You know,
We talked about a lot of stuff. We had Zach Nova on as a guest, apparently.
Yeah.
That was booked and no one told me.
You did that.
Oh.
nice of it. Clearly
Oh.
he does stupid shit like this all the time, and then
Oh.
we just have to sit here and wait on his time. Like we're
Okay.
not
I did talk to Jackson Morgan. He is willing to go.
All right, bye.
sweet. Can we make that? Oh, we'll talk about this off air. That way, I have an alibi.
Yeah, I got you.
Well,
What?
that was Sam. Sam called me.
Okay.
He paid for your Florida trip.
Well, that was super nice of him.
There you go.
Yeah, but he didn't. That's why he didn't want you at the show.
Oh, fuck him.
Hey.
What?
Well, guys,
I thought
I'm
it
going to
was-
jump off. I'm going to let you guys.
Thank you, Reggie.
And I will
Good to see you, Reggie.
You too, man. Red, I might see you tonight. And
Might.
just get back alive, Jared.
Yeah. Now I have to go
Just kidding.
outside and fight anacondas and such. And
Yeah.
Sent you on a jump.
bye, Reggie.
Bye,
See
Reggie.
you guys.
What the fuck?
I didn't do it.
Bullshit. He didn't even
Well-
send me to like a cool place in Florida. I'm in like the woods. Yeah, I feel like I'm in Indiana, but I drove 16 goddamn hours.
Well,
Cheap ass didn't even book me a flight. It just said that I had to get my way there, and I didn't want to pay for a flight, so we drove.
Well.
So good. Not only is he a coward, got the Tin Man, got the Cowardly Lion, the No Brain, and then now he got the dickhead.
well, sorry. We were just coming up to our segment of the upcoming events this week.
Oh, I
Reggie-
have nothing. So if you need like graphics and shit, I'm not your man. I don't have anything.
Okay, it's okay. Reggie hooked us up. He already announced his show tonight.
Sweet.
Signal 10, unfinished business. I'll be there. But
Yeah. I didn't even think about we had a show this weekend.
yeah.
Fuck.
Anyway, Diner
I
Pod
just
Championship.
feel bad for Kyle.
Kyle, you're right. He's a businessman.
It's going to be such a lesser product without my beautiful, beautiful voice accompanying yours.
It's
Hold
okay.
on. I got to answer a call too. Un momento, sir. I am live. Can I call you back? Hello.
Anyway, for those, the card, Diner Pod Championship. Ashton Adonis takes on Sam Knight. We have a
Say
false
that
count.
again.
I said Ashton Adonis defends his title against Sam Knight.
Well, so the nice thing is, though, is like when you have a really, really good, well-rounded champion like Ashton, he doesn't need me there. I mean, it'd be awesome to get to celebrate with him and to like call the victory in the match, but like it doesn't really make a difference. I love that Sam was so worried about me being at the show, he had to literally pay for me to have a vacation to get me the hell out of there. I like to think that shows a little more fear from Sam, attacking me from behind, sending me out of the state while he has a match against our champion. Seems to be a little fearful of me.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he's fair. Maybe, or he just wanted to get one of the problems out of the way. I really don't know, but
I appreciate it. I wish it wasn't fucking cold.
I guess that's. I don't know. I didn't know Florida ever got cold. You must be further north.
Can confirm. I've been wearing a hoodie and sweatpants all day, and I was freezing.
Welcome to Indiana South.
I know. It's bullshit. We have 16 hours just to the ocean to be fucking cold.
At least you got a view. Hopefully there's no hurricane.
Nope, there's hurricane damage, but no hurricane.
Okay. Well,
it is crazy.
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers for the people down in Florida dealing with that. So
there's like roofs ripped off of buildings and shit, and signs and trees and
oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Lions,
well,
tigers and bears. Oh my.
Oh my. Well, we have a Falls Count Anywhere match you're going to miss. Leela Feist versus Carter Kaufman.
Oh, I do have these graphics.
Okay.
I was wrong.
I'm just glad you hopped on because the sponsors were on my butt about why is Jared not on?
I made it. I told you. I've learned loopholes. I don't have to be on the show the whole fucking time. I can be on it whenever I want to be on it.
Okay. We also have yes. I thought you said something. Oh, I thought you said something. We have Hio de Appalachia versus David Light.
That'll be a fun one. I'm very disappointed that I'm going to miss this card. On my way down here, I did not think about us having a show. I did think about it when I got here, where I was like, oh, shit, okay, I guess I'm not doing that tomorrow. So, But now I'm kind of disappointed that I took this trip knowing that Sam fucking booked it.
Yeah. Jackson Morgan will take on Elijah Eros.
Oh, okay. Maybe positive. Maybe we do have a contract with Jackson Morgan. It's just a contract. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
But he might come see you. He may have questions for you about said contract. So just don't run.
Okay. That's whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry. He just might have questions.
Great. Then we have Logan Myers versus the Dude, MB Funk.
Logan Myers on a hot streak, and Mr. H just reluctant to let him challenge for
he won't let him do it. He just I was afraid my shirt was rising up on me.
It was. You saw your belly underneath Logan. It looked like Logan had your belly underneath him.
Yeah. And always card subject to change. Vacay Ray is now in action against Clayton Clark.
Oh. Well, I have Clayton Clark. I do not have Vacay Ray. I have.
Yeah. Like I said, card subject to change. And then we have in a non-title match, Jake Oman versus Hidari.
Sweet.
So
Damn it.
Yeah, you're going to miss out, bud.
Are you going to? Oh, man. You should stream it live. Then I can talk to you.
Buddy, I'm going to freak out enough. I got to run tech.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes this even better. Can you please? I want you to stream this live just so I can watch you.
Yeah, maybe. I might be able to.
We can do what we did on the podcast. You can just put me on the phone and face me towards the ring and put me on the microphone, and I'll just talk through the microphone and comment.
Well, the problem is you'll be upside down.
I'll just watch it.
You'll have to watch it upside down as well. Then next Saturday on Small Business Saturday, Lafayette, Indiana, House of Heat Pro Wrestling Holiday Hangover has a show. There's a house rules match, Shane Mercer versus Marino Tenaglia. Brett Havoc and David Ali versus Josh Crane and Alex Colon. GPA and Laney Luck versus Ashlyn Alexander and Tommy Davis. Sam Holiday versus Philly Collins. Heather Monroe versus Ari Alexander. Maggie Lee versus Rachel Armstrong. Gary J issued an open challenge to everybody and anybody in the locker room.
Sweet.
And then
you should take it.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm good. Like I was telling Reggie, I'm too old and fat to be doing stuff now.
No.
We'll see. But Gary J, maybe. Huh?
Me versus you.
Like in a getting out the couch competition or like Madden or
I think if I just walk around the ring and tire you out, I think I'll be okay.
Well, All I got to do is tackle you and lay on you, and I win because you're not moving me.
How much do you weigh?
310 pounds, solid
Ooh.
steel.
I need to get my bench press up. I don't think I'm back up that high yet.
310 pounds of dead weight.
Okay, so duly noted. I just can't let you land on me. Fair enough.
Exactly.
That should be easy.
Don't forget, I'm kind of quick for a big guy.
I'll be okay.
You just gotta outlast me like a minute and a half.
Is that what your wife says too?
No, that's 35 seconds. Yeah. But also on Small Business Saturday, West Terre Haute, Indiana, Hybrid Championship Wrestling Takeover Threat. 3 matches have been announced. We have a ladder match for the HCW Championship, Ace Perry versus Clayton Clark.
I don't have the other graphics.
That's fine. Then there's 2 other matches announced this week. We have the HCW Tag Team Championship, The Hype versus War Pigs. And then Logan Myers versus Sabotage. So,
well, that'll be a fun card. I should be able to get back for that one.
well, I hope so. It's a week. Like, are you gone all week, or how long are you gone?
Fuck, I don't know. I didn't get much information. I was just told that I got to go on a vacation. So I figured, why not? I was told that I won a free Airbnb, so I just had to get here and enjoy it. And it's fucking cold, and I had to drive 16 hours, and now I don't get to commentate wrestling, so I'm kind of pissed.
Have you seen any snakes?
No, thank God. That might have been what bit my fucking foot a minute ago.
There's a snake in your Airbnb?
No, I hope not. That would be awful. No, I'm good.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of snake videos. You're not near the Everglades, are you?
Why? No, I don't think so.
Okay. Because they so I have this weird relationship with snakes. Like, I love watching the videos, but when they get that, I'm like, ah!
I can't even watch them on videos. Like, I'm just not a fan.
Oh. Well.
Nope, they terrify me.
Well, I don't know. I watch these dudes that get like cobras, like they domesticate these cobras, and they're like, check out my thing, and it's like,
is it duck cobra?
No, it's not duck cobra, but they're king cobras, and they're like 15 feet long, and I'm like, dude, that's a big.
That sounds awful.
It does sound awful. It's very scary, but well, that does it for this. I've got everything on my list complete. I don't know if you have anything else.
I don't have a list. I have nothing to fucking do.
Oh, well, yeah, I've got to call the courts. I got a letter in the mail, so that's supposed to call the court about something. So
that's always fun. What'd you get? Did you get sued?
Potentially, I don't know.
Yeah.
This said call the court. We'll see. I hope, dude. That means I got to find a suit. Good thing I know RJ somewhere.
Hopefully, you and Sam are getting my lawsuit for your aiding in my assault.
Aiding and abetting?
Yeah, no, you aided the assault of me onto the hood of your fucking truck.
I didn't assault you.
No, but you were an accessory to assault. You clearly orchestrated. You high-fived the assailant after he did it.
Well, but you were talking on the internet.
Seems like motive. Yeah, well, apparently talking on the internet gets me in trouble a lot.
So would that be first-degree assault?
I think so.
Or first-degree assault, not salt?
First-degree assault. That's like before you bake it. You have to put the salt in. That's the first degree.
Oh, first degree, only in
then
one.
You salt it afterwards if you didn't put enough in it. That's second-degree assault.
Okay. What about third degree? You wait till it's fully
That's
done.
after you've eaten a couple bites of it and you still realize that there's more salt that's needed. Then that's third degree.
Post-cook.
Are there degrees of
salt?
salt? I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know either. We might be talking about something that doesn't even exist.
Well, story of my life. Talking about shit I don't know.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But
you already do the sponsors?
Yes, I already did it.
Bob, look at you.
Hey man, I got to keep the sponsors happy, and I was worried about you. I didn't know where you were.
I made it.
Made it. So you're in the Congo jungle beating up snakes.
Yeah, I had to fight my way back in, but we made it. I'm on here, so all is well.
All is well. Well, I guess enjoy your trip to Florida. I'll hold down for.
I guess enjoy the show tomorrow, and hopefully you suck.
Well, that's okay then.
It'll make him appreciate. You know what? Absence makes the heart grow stronger, fonder, whatever the fuck that saying is. So maybe Kyle will just appreciate me more after he listens to you rammer on for multiple hours.
Maybe.
I think I
Maybe.
just combined ramble and stammer, the same fucking word, and I don't think that's correct. But
Ramble,
Maybe.
stamble, mamble, humble,
I
cumble.
think I said
Numble.
rammer.
Ramrod. Car Ramrod. Oh no. Well, you enjoy your Sam Knight vacation. Be sure to message him. Thank you. And
I'll send him a thank you. All right.
Okay. Well, I'm out of here.
Bullshit. Bye.